Breaking news at 5:03. A violent 12 hours across the metro. Multiple shootings in Fulton and DeKalb counties. We're going to start in DeKalb.
Atlanta News First reporter Don Shipman is live with the First Alert breaking news tracker outside DeKalb police. And Don, someone killed a man overnight in Stonecrest.
Yeah, and right now investigators have one person in custody. They are detaining that person for questioning. At this point, we don't know if they're pressing any charges. We're working to find that information out. In the meantime, take a look. This right here is where that shooting happened. You can see the neighborhood. You can see the police investigation underway right here. This is Stonecrest. It's on Charter Lane. Someone called 911 right around midnight. Crime scene investigators spending several hours collecting evidence there. Right now, details are limited, but police say that they arrived to find a man shot dead inside that home. Police detained another man who lived in that home. And police are also investigating a second shooting, this one happening in Clarkston. Neighbors heard gunfire and say that they saw a body in the area of North Indian Creek Drive. Now, we're still working to get more information on that. Once we do, we'll pass it along. For now, though, we're live here in DeKalb. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.
Thank you, Don.